It's Friday, and I know y'all been waiting all week. Kentucky, it's top trade schools time. You know what that means?
You won't get this work.
What he said. Kentucky, with its rich history, is rebounding and rebuilding itself as a titan in advanced manufacturing in the heartland of America. From the automotive industry in Louisville to the aerospace sector in Lexington, Kentucky's major manufacturing sectors drive innovation and economic growth across the Bluegrass State. Now, before we get into this list and before we talk about the top trade schools in the state of Kentucky, I want to shout out two different places. Number one, I want to talk about public and private partnerships. Most of these schools that you're going to see on this list are FAME schools. And if you don't know about FAME, Federation for Advanced Manufacturing Education, it's a collaborative where companies like Toyota, Alaris, and Logan Aluminum team up with local technical colleges. Together, they co-op advanced manufacturing technology curricula so students graduate with the precise knowledge and competencies to thrive in high-tech factories and plants. While this episode isn't officially sponsored by FAME, it might as well be. So many of the top manufacturing schools that are on this list, and even the ones that didn't make the top three, that are all over the state of Kentucky, are active partners in this innovative workforce model. It's the blueprint for how industry and educators can jointly empower the next generation of makers and builders. FAME isn't just in Kentucky. Look for a local FAME representative in your area and see how you can connect and continue to build partnerships that are obviously helping out all of us across American manufacturing. The next shout out before we hit this list goes to E-CAMY, the Eastern Kentucky Advanced Manufacturing Institute. Kathy Walker and her whole team are special. They're actually a godsend to our industry and our community. They're not your typical vocational technical training center at all. Kathy and her team are on a mission to transform lives, empowering some of the most underserved members of our community with the skills to launch life-changing careers in advanced manufacturing. E-CAMY specializes in working with justice-impacted individuals, people in recovery, and others facing barriers to employment. They offer accelerated training programs in high-demand fields like CNC machining, industrial maintenance, welding, and robotics. In just a matter of weeks, students gain hands-on proficiency with cutting-edge technologies used by major manufacturers. But E-CAMY doesn't stop at just technical education. They provide comprehensive wraparound service to help students overcome obstacles and thrive. We're talking assistance with transportation, housing, childcare, and more. They even bring in life skills coaches and recovery support to nurture the whole person. The results speak for themselves. The vast majority of E-CAMY grads land great jobs with major employers very shortly after completing their program. I'm talking about livable, life-sustaining wages and great sustainable careers that can lift entire families out of poverty and break generational curses. Kicking off our top trade schools in Kentucky list, at number 3, Gateway Community and Technical College. Through Gateway's unique 2+2 program with Northern Kentucky University, students can earn an associate's degree in manufacturing processes, followed by a bachelor's degree in manufacturing and engineering technology. That's a seamless pathway from the classroom to a high-paying career in engineering, automated systems, and processes. But what really makes Gateway stand out is their membership in FAME. Local manufacturers like Ashland, Worthington Industries, and Materion are invested partners shaping the curriculum. Students get cutting-edge instruction and paid co-ops at these major employers. It's the ultimate public-private relationship. Sliding in at number 2, Somerset Community College. Somerset has long been a leader in vocational training for Kentucky's core industries like advanced manufacturing. But they really changed the game in 2018, becoming the first school in the state of Kentucky to offer a metallurgical additive manufacturing degree. We're talking hands-on training and cutting-edge applications in 3D printing, powder metallurgy, and laser cladding for repairing and rebuilding components. Somerset's additive lab is stocked with almost $1 million worth of the latest production metal printers used by companies like GE Aviation. Most of their graduates get scooped up to operate this game-changing new technology at advanced manufacturers all across the nation. But the #1 school in Kentucky for taking average everyday people and turning them into leaders of the new American manufacturing renaissance, South Central Kentucky Technical and Community College. This Kentucky-based institution has gone all out on industry partnerships with major manufacturers and infusing their programs with the latest and greatest of technologies. As part of the SkyFame Workforce Partnership, South Central's engineering and manufacturing program is modeled directly off the precise skill sets required by the local area employers. We're talking world-class companies like TG Automotive, Bowling Green Metal Forming, and Cincinnati Carlisle Breaking Friction. Not only do these industry titans help design the curriculum, they provide paid co-ops, internships, and often recruit the graduates for full-time employment. As if that's not good enough, add in that they have made several multi-million-dollar investments to build some of the most advanced manufacturing labs and maker spaces of any technical college in America. We're talking cutting edge stuff, crazy robotics, automated welding centers, multi-axis CNC machine tools, even an additive manufacturing lab with 3D metal printers. Now, this is the kind of hands-on learning that produces the true leaders of the American manufacturing renaissance. So whether you're a young mind looking to change the world, or you're somebody that's looking for a career change right now, Gateway, Somerset, or South Central Kentucky are all gonna be a great bet. You're gonna be tapping into an educational paradigm tailored directly to the needs of the industry leaders. That tight symbiosis between classroom and real-world application is what sets apart these fame-backed manufacturing programs. You'll graduate with the hard technical skills and the professional experience companies actually want. This trifecta of trade schools in Kentucky offers a direct pathway to career success. Props to Kentucky Fame for bridging the gap between education and employment in such an innovative way. Now that's it for the Bluegrass State. And as always, if you like my list, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like my list, put a comment below on which schools I missed and why. We'll consider them for the next round. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Stay tuned, of course, because next week, we in the volunteer state, Tennessee. Y'all gonna get this work.